How's it going, guys? Magnitudex here for GamersBeverage, bringing you the very first Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer video on my channel here. So we're going to be starting off with the character, I believe it's called the Silent Shadow, otherwise known as Atasata or something like that in Native American. But this was one of the very first games that I got into. It actually took me a little while to get into a game. I think it was just mainly because the servers either were rebooting or resetting themselves last night during the release. So I did get the game about 3 minutes after midnight, so I went home right away and decided to start doing some single player videos. I do want to get through the single player first, put them up on YouTube for anybody that isn't able to get the game right away or has to wait till Christmas or anything like that. So I want to put it up for you guys, and I want to do it in the same style as Revelations single player that I did. So we are playing on Virginian Plantation. This is simple deathmatch, and this is my very first game. So I have never played Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. I really had to get used to the controls at the beginning. I really didn't even know what most of the buttons were. I didn't know I didn't have any abilities, but then again, it is simple deathmatch, so I kind of saw that coming there. So I had to also get kind of used to the, it seems almost as if the whispers are much louder now, and you can hear them a little bit clearer in the game. So I think it just might be because they moved them from the, from which track they were actually on. So you'll see me playing around with a few things in the game. I don't really, I've been out of practice. If you guys know, I haven't done a Revelations multiplayer video or a Brotherhood multiplayer video in quite a while. I think about 2 weeks ago I did a live stream of it. And that was pretty much the brunt of the multiplayer that I've done, just because I've kind of got sick of Revelations, and I kind of got sick of the things going on. And then I also saw this here. It's kind of weird. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I don't know if it was just a glitch. My first instinct when I saw it, I was like, oh sweet, they have animals in multiplayer also. Yeah, I was wrong. It was actually a person. So that's the gist of it. So you guys can definitely just, if you guys have if you guys got Assassin's Creed 3, man, I'm so used to saying Revelations now that it's kind of crazy. But I'll quickly shut up now. You guys can actually see or hear the whispers right now and how loud they are around me. Or no, never mind, they're not, they're gone. But it's kind of interesting with this game because there's these giant arrows that show up on people's heads. And it kind of makes it a lot more obvious in a sense for a lot of the pursuers and targets in the game. So it's kind of weird. And I kept getting this guy, the Night Stalker, in this game, and he was actually pretty good at hiding. I was having a lot of trouble kind of finding him throughout the match. A lot of the times you see me kind of aimlessly walking around, trying to scope out where this guy is and where he's hiding and what he's doing. And I kept looking at the portrait picture. We don't have a compass in simple deathmatch. And I kept trying to figure out, like, where is this guy? Where is he hiding? Is he in some hay somewhere, or in a pile of leaves or something like that? He finally makes himself visible here after I had stunned my pursuer, and I was able just to quickly take him out right there. I do kind of trail most of the match, but I do finally get the lead at the very end. And I finished with a decent score. I mean, it's not the best score, even if you compare it to a lot of the competitive and pro Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed Revelations gameplay players. There's a lot of people out there that are able to pull off 10Ks and 15Ks in every single match. So right now I'm kind of just waiting for my incognito to fill up here, and it's a nice little thing actually that they included in Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. It's the fact that when you are waiting for your detection meter to fill up, so you start off at discreet, and then it slowly moves up. I think it's at the same pace that it was in Revelations. And you're waiting for it to fill up as you're in line of sight of somebody. And the cool thing about it is that once you're getting really close to hitting that incognito, you actually hear this prompt, and it actually beeps at you, and it kind of warns you, like, it's like, hey, listen, like, you're at the top amount of points that you're gonna get. You might as well pull off this kill now or never, right? So it's a nice little addition. I really do like that it gives you like an audible prompt to it. It warns you that you're pretty much set. You don't have to waste too much time kind of looking in the top right corner like a lot of the times I did, because you always want to max out your kills. And I kind of say this to a lot of the newer players, because I did notice a lot of new players when I played the few matches last night. I'm assuming there's going to be a shitload of people that are going to start playing Assassin's Creed, mainly due to the fact that they've just marketed the shit out of this game, and you know, it almost seems like everybody is getting this game. Like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if my grandmother went down and got this game the next day, because this game was everywhere. You know, they had naval ships with sails that had Assassin's Creed on it. I saw it on their Assassin's Creed Facebook fan page. And the amount of videos and advertisement that had come out for this specific game, and like even in the small town that I live, it's about 200,000 people. I mean, it might not be as small as some other people's towns, but it's still nonetheless it's a pretty small town. There is a good, you know, I would probably say 400-500 people that showed up for this release. And I was really surprised, because at the time, if I don't know where you guys are situated, where you guys are located, a lot of people are kind of complaining that they are, you know, without this game right now because of this hurricane that's going on the east coast of America, you know, in the New York region and Philadelphia there and everything like that. So this storm is actually pushing through where I am currently. You know, I'm a little bit more inland and central Canada, towards the south there, but the storm was pushing through, and you know, it was raining. Winds were pretty, you know, pretty gusty winds at where I live, and there's people standing outside waiting for this game, and I'm like, yeah, I was debating whether or not to go for it, because I did order it on PSN, and I ended up just going into EB Games or GameStop if you're in the States, and just picking up another copy of this game. So I think at the end of the Assassin's Creed walkthrough, actually, that's another thing I might want to talk to you guys about. Assassin's Creed 3 walkthrough, I'll be doing that. And also, I do have the PS Vita version, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. So I will be doing both walkthroughs on my channel. Sub boxes are currently down, so if you guys want to just check my channel every so often, I should have a video up of some Liberation by the end of the day today, because I know this multiplayer will be going up as soon as I finish recording this. But like I was saying, I will probably give away one of the Assassin's Creed 3 versions that I have. It's probably going to be on PS3, because I think at the end of this I'm going to have 3 copies of it. I ordered it on PSN with the you know, the season pass, along with the actual Liberation copy on there, and then I also went to GameStop and I got it, and I also have a pre-order waiting for me at Best Buy. So I kind of just wanted to get all the DLCs with it, and I think I spent a little bit too much money on this, so don't tell my girlfriend or anybody, because they'll probably kill me. But I will probably give out one of these games away, and to a lucky, you know, viewer person. All you really have to do is just watch my Assassin's Creed 3 walkthrough, or my Liberation walkthrough, leave a like, and leave a comment on there. Just participate, and at the end of it, I'll just pick someone out, and I think I'll make a video about it also, because I didn't really formally announce it on the walkthrough yet. So the ones that do watch my channel for multiplayer, I guess you guys get the heads up here on that. But let's get back into the gameplay here. You guys can see how the game looks actually pretty stunning. It looks pretty sweet, and I was a little pissed off about that right there. I was going for this person. I probably should have hurried up a little bit more. But I think it's the, whatever, it's Pocahontas there, but the native, or no, not the native. I really don't know the characters' names yet, but as soon as I figure them out, I will start using the proper names. You can see that the classic, you know, getting your target or your contract right in front of the person that you are standing is still in the game. But I mean, the game is still fresh. There are still probably a lot of patches and updates that will come out for this multiplayer. I mean, when I popped in the CD right away, there was already a 1.01 patch that was available, so I'm assuming there's a couple fixes on the works. And you'll notice that I actually get quite a bit of honorable deaths on here. And for the people that are actually wondering how the merge, stun, and kill button actually works, I'll be honest with you, it's It feels a lot more fluid than in the previous games. I find it it's a lot easier. I don't have to keep switching, you know, trying to hit the right button, trying to move my thumb over. It's actually all in one button. I can keep my finger or my trigger finger right on that button, and we're just waiting to you know, for somebody to show up. And it's almost in this to the point where you can guarantee yourself a honorable death or an honorable kill every single time that you run into someone, because your finger will just react to it, and you want to instinctively just kill them, but you're actually just instinctively hitting that stun button on them. And with that, it's a little bit easier for everybody playing this game. But like I said, there is a learning curve to everything, and this was my very first match in Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer, so hopefully I will pick up a few more things. I'll get some abilities, I'll play a couple different other modes, and hopefully you guys will keep watching my channel. So make sure you guys check everything out. And as always, guys, you know, I am Magnitudex. I always appreciate a like and a favorite. And then if you can, there will be a official Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer show down below in the description, so you guys can definitely hit that up, check it out, subscribe to it. I'm waiting for my directors to start posting up some Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer and getting their take on it. So I think one of my favorite parts actually about this game is this ending sequence here, where it kind of showcases the 3 winners, the top 3, and then you get this kind of cool graphic at the end where the person that wins just dominates everybody else in the match and just takes them out. You know, blood spewing along with the accolades and the top you know, honors right there. So once again, guys, I'm Magnitudex. Hopefully you guys keep watching, and until later, stay thirsty.